Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my creative time with Emma, and also welcome to another Made in Minutes. Today is the day that my team creates cards or any projects that are made in 20 minutes or less. So for my card, by right it would have taken me 20 minutes to make, but this is a card that I had actually started last week. But I didn't finish it because, like, you know how you're in the middle of doing something and you get that call, so you have to stop what you're doing, especially when it has to do with your kids. I started this card last week, and then I got a call that Anthony got. He injured himself, so he sprained his ankle pretty good. Couldn't put any weight on it, so of course it was he was just playing, you know, with his cousins or whatever. So good thing I had all the supplies, immediately bought over you know how you have the special little gel ice packs, the crutches, and whatever, I guess some kind of special like pain cream that he puts on. So anyways, yeah, so I never got back to finishing this card, and by right, if I would have done it just all together in that one sitting, it probably would have taken me 20 minutes because I already had in mind what I wanted to do. And it was super simple. So anyways, we're going to continue that card today, okay? So I'm going to show you what I use. I use the stitched button dies, and this is an older set, and I use the two flower shape, which are, let me show you what they look like here. I took them out, hold on, here they go. Which are these two right here, okay? So I use those two. And then I use my thanks so much, and I use the sentiment I love you so much, and then I use you're so special. Love the set. This is one of my newer sets, and I use the little dress form and the little button on that. Okay, so let me go ahead and scooch on this over. And then what I had, a good thing I actually kept everything on my desk that I had used for this card. What I did was I went ahead and I colored in. I did some watercoloring. I went ahead and I watercolored using this seedless preserves for the dress, and then for the bottom portion I used the vintage photo. Alright, so, oh, you know what else I used as well? I used my rectangular, the stitch rectangular dies for this. I forgot to mention that. And I had already, what do you call that? Stamp I love you so much on here, and this is just a scrap pattern paper, and as you see when I turn it around, this is a really pretty fall, and I'm using this because I want fall to get here as fast as it can. I am not feeling this heat that we're having right now, so I figured that inspired me right there. So anyways, as you can see, that's behind of a fall paper, and I'm not sure what paper pack this came from, to be honest with you. I'm just using a lot of my scraps right now because I don't want them to go to waste. So I figured, why not? Let's go ahead and use that. So for right now, I am putting on here the this is just some pop-up tape. I love this stuff. It's like the 3M, and you could pick this up. I get mine from like an office. So you could get it from Amazon, of course. I love that place. But if you don't want to leave, of course, if you don't want to leave your house, definitely get it from Amazon. But if you don't mind leaving your house and doing a little shopping, grab it from your, I've gotten it from like your office supply store. Like, I believe I picked up one time from, what's that called? Office Max, I believe, or Office, I think Office Max and Office Depot are the same now. So that's where I end up getting mine from. And I actually had it. I was really surprised to see it there, and it was a good surprise. So I'm going to go ahead and just take the little backings off here. Oops. Okay, if you hear some loud stuff in the background, that's my husband and my boys. They're watching a scary movie right now. That's what makes Anthony feel better. Anthony's actually feeling better, by the way. He's tried, today was the first day he actually tried putting weight on his little foot, but he did a little bit, but then he kind of stopped because you know, after not walking on it for a whole week. Yeah, he just couldn't do it. So I told him just, you know, slow down. There's no rush. Okay, I'm trying to find some pop dots right now. You know, I guess we doesn't have to use these black ones here. So here goes the cute little dress form that I had watercolored using the Tim Holtz ink. And then these are the two buttons. I'm not sure if you can see. There's the little one at the, I kind of layered them on top of each other. And then the bigger one at the bottom. And then I just went ahead and just added some twine, you know, just to kind of make it look cute. And then, of course, I'm going to put plenty of these pop dots here. Let me put one here because I don't want this to come off. So anyway, luckily I'm so happy that Anthony is doing better. Nothing was broken, thank God. He just sprained it. So I had made sure he did nothing. Like for the last 7 days, I believe it's been. So that was rough for him because he's the one, I'm telling you, he's my one. I always say he has ants in his pants. Because he is constantly just go, 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 wants to do everything. I'm like, dude, you have to relax. If you want to get back to your baseball training little thing he was doing, said the only way to do is if you get better and just rest. Okay, I think I'm going to put these three little buttons. These are the little buttons that were in that stamp set, that One Year So Special. And I just went ahead and I stamped it onto this same pattern paper, and then I just used the coordinating die to cut it out. Yeah, super simple. I was thinking about coloring them, but I chose not to because I like this paper. I kind of think it has a little vintage feel to it. Let's see, oopsie, oopsie. Kind of move this over a little bit like so. Okay, and then let me think for the little buttons. Let me see. I think I do want to pop those up. Maybe I'll pop one of them up. Let's see. I'll put this one down here. Maybe I'll pop one of them up. Let's see. Or two. You know what? We'll just go ahead and pop all three of them up. Why not? To give it some good dimension there. Oops. I think I put that too. There we go. We'll do that. And then I also watercolored a little heart. Now I was trying to figure out where I got this heart from, and I actually ended up getting this little tiny heart here. This here, I'm not sure if you could even see in the camera, but there is stitching down the center. There's like 3 little stitch lines. And I end up getting this from, I have a set, I'm not sure if I have any in stock or not, but it was from my 4x4 die. I think it was like 4x4 and more. Something of that nature. That's where that little tiny heart came from. Alright, so all I did was I just watercolored it on a piece of paper. On that same watercolor paper that I used for the little dress form. There we go. So this is, oh, you know what, you could see that. Let me trim this edge because you could actually see that edge there. There we go. Let's see. Oh, much better. Yeah, I'm glad I actually popped everything up. I think it looks really cute. And that's it. A really simple card. You know what? I think I'm going to add some sequins. I think maybe. Let's see. Let me grab them really fast here. Hold on. Let me open up this little box here. Hey, what happened? Whoops, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I paused my camera. So anyways, let me tell you what I did here. I didn't adhere them down just yet. I'll adhere them after because I don't want to have this video too long for you. Let me think. I don't want it too close to all the buttons. Maybe I'll put one over here. I think I'm going to leave it like that. So let's go ahead and leave it alone, just like so. And I'll go ahead and adhere them on, and you will see the final picture on my blog. It'll basically look exactly how you're looking at it right now. So that is it, everyone. Thank you so very much for tuning in, and don't forget to head on over to my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my amazing team has for you today. Okay, thanks so much for stopping by. Have a great day, and I will see you back here soon. Bye-bye.